Let's get this bread delusion. This bread delusion. So we started putting on some eyeliner today, and we got like here, and then our eyeliner ran out. So it's like, oh, we did like a fifth of our eye, and that's it. At least we didn't like finish one eye fully. We had something we were gonna say that was a little silly, but we can't remember what. Yeah, we don't know. But you know what? We're gonna adjust our suit. Yeah, that's better, we guess. Yeah. Our monitor, which is right here, isn't on this camera anymore, so you know that's an improvement. Oh, we remember now. So you know the meme with holding a book up to your titties? Well, for one, it's kind of hard with smaller boobs because you can't just kind of press them together as easily. Two, sadly, this book, Oh Tyranny, is not nearly big enough because we think that'd be funny. So we might do it with our Berserk book because that's also funny. Anyways, let's get into it. Blub, 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 blub. Let's see. Start game. Normal. Whoa. So we need to go get a fucking airship. Okay. Guess, time to go somewhere. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Just shatter her fucking ankles, NBD. Bring us to Hello Town. We're getting a boat, airboat. You still need to go back and make make an edited clip of us crying at killing the thing of flesh. That's it. And beams at you with well-practiced hospitality. Greetings, friends. On behalf of blah, 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 blah. I am a harbor master here who opens a leather-bound book revealing pages of elegant handwriting. Now tell me, will you be importing, exporting, and do you have customs to declare? Or he eyes you up and down and then swallows. You are a member of a guild, are you not? I wish to purchase a ship, and I have a writ of permission right here. Inspects a document without concealing his surprise. My, I think this is actually genuine. Well, in that case, I have a small cog for 200 coins if it pleases you. Okay. Alright, well, first thing, take this deed to your airship. It's legal proof of ownership, so don't lose it. Next, I'll arrange for a car to be brought to this port. You should be able to see it docked to the jetty outside when you're done here. Now, yeah, this written permission, I'll assume you well-versed in the nuance of sailing, the intricacies of union trade law, or the polymaths would never have approved you. But just in case, do you have any questions? Yes. Your ship can lay anchor at any airship dock like this one, which are found in every major town. Every dock also has airship upgrade stations where you can modify your vessel. You can also lay anchor almost anywhere in the world. Just stop your vessel and, if you're courageous or foolhardy enough, you can climb down the chain or just to get to the ground level. When you're ready to depart, you can just climb back up again. And remember that if you ever lose track of where your airship is, you can recall it to any airship upgrade station. That's it. Excellent. Bye. We got a boat! Holy shit. This Final Fantasy fucking nonsense. We're here for it. Okay, we want to go south. Yeah, okay. Trees! Okay, we figured out how to go up and down. How do we dock? Never mind. Okay. Upgrade. Apart from a harbor map. Okay. No! That's so sad. Okay. Damn it. We need what? A coin? No. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Please. Does anyone have a single fucking coin? Literally one. Okay, fine. Fever Dream Week continues. Fine, we will just go fucking over here to a shop. Grumble, grumble. Of course not. Where's sell? Shit, do we want to sell any of these? No. We want to sell treasures and like arrows. Damn it. You know what? We see no reason to actually hold on to all of these. Holy shit. We have so much money now? Yeah! I think that swings slower though. How do you switch weapons? Ah. Figured it out. About to fucking accidentally murder someone because clicked the wrong button. Thank you. Wait, no, here. Okay, okay. Wait, what? Oh, returns your airship? So, like, we shouldn't set our waypoint to it then? Well, that feels a little dumb, but we guess that's fair. Deadly illusion? No, we should have clicked on it to get mana back. Okay, library. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Ooh, cozy. Ten squats. Yeah, okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. Okay, there. Squatted our fat ass 10 times. Okay. Why do we got break into our own house? Ooh. Cool. Enjoy that, you can decorate. Alright, there should be like a god down here. The basement of a Thornwood Manor, you have found a particular haunting statue. It seems to be missing several items. Perhaps completing the statue will have some effect. Ah. Oh, spooky statue. Get off our property. A library. Wait. Oh. Oh, constructing? Okay, we need to go take a nappy poo. With the shittiest bed. Sleep is restless, your dreams are strange. You see a city of sparkling towers crumble to dust in the searing light. You fear a monster slide down your throat, warming and pleasant. And you hear the screams of your mother as you flee for your life. You wake in a cold sweat. Blood is on your pillow. Yeah, that's probably fine. Ooh. Books. Is that a fucking satellite dish? Crazy. Yay. Let us in. More books. On Pegath. Yeah. God of fertility. Statue head! Find papers rolled of parchment outlining studies of various monsters. Most seem to feature the vermi, a parasitic organism used to host. Oh, on the dreams of its prey. Yeah, we're sure that's not going on right now. Where did we take that damage from? Dang. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's go. Distant island. Okay, but like where? Is it that? Probably? Probably. So I'm gonna go about face. What is that though? Do we know what that is? Oh, that's the academy. Okay, yep. Seems to be it. Oh, you can tilt it? Oh, that's sick. Silly. You go take a little nappy poo. Deal with the parasite in our head. Yeah. Oh, shit. Is it just gonna stay like that until we deal with this? Shit. Well, that's annoying. Good thing we have potions. No. It brings it back to you? Okay, well, that's a bummer. Dragonstone. Can we now go to that big mollusk? Didn't know we still would need this book. What do you mean? Okay. Is that... Yeah. Of a duchess. Alright, okay, that's... The lobster fella! You know what? Yeah, we'll go check out the lobster. Seems like a very poor idea. Oh, whoa, what's this? Ka-chunk. Where the fuck are we? Okay. Oh, that's fine. Are we in the lobster? Oh, geez. Yeah, we are. No, no skeletons. Look, I'm writing this just like you taught. I'm sorry if my words are bad. The big squid is dying. We all know it. The shrooms are rotten and the harvests are fucked. The air is getting thick and hard to breathe. The Wiccans don't care. Hole up in their castle, warring over us in Dredge Town. We told them the mines were empty, that the squid is dead. And what do? They just make a magical pickaxe and up our quotas. I'm not staying for it anymore. I'm leaving the big squid. Been here all my life, just like my dad. And my dad's dad. Never breathed air from the big empty. Not till today. I'm going to a town, Luca. Now you said the fresh air would kill me, that our lungs are wrong, but I don't care no more. I gotta be free. Well, thanks for 5 coins. You summon skeletons now? No! Holy shit! Blaster! We hardly knew her. Toxic fume. Yeah! Tome worm. You know what? Yeah, why not? We can't summon here? Well, that's fine. We at least already got some. Go, our bones! Go, bones! Well, okay, we guess. Bright bones. We love that they're given names. We're in the fucking lobster. Wild. No. This isn't retro. This came out like a year or 2 ago. No! We're too weak! Gang, we appreciate it, but get the fuck out of the way! Oh no, PS2 didn't have lines this fucking sharp. Look at this. Look at this angle. PS2 can't do that. It's stylized. Well, yeah, anti-aliasing. Or aliasing, whatever, from lower resolution and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, I guess this is, you could call this retro style. There's a fucking town in here! Why are we using our sword when we have spells? Oh, because our sword does more damage. A bed? Certainly that won't be a poor idea to sleep in. Get... Yeah. Oh. Here, we have any equipment for this. Nani? But... But what? Should be another somewhere, right? You put on the right equipment, right? Serve magic. Reveals magical objects that can be manipulated. Yeah. Did 2. Hmm. Ah. We did it! We got a oh, never mind, we didn't get a delusion. Gang, we appreciate it, but can you get off our ass? Are they aggressive? Oh, yep, they're aggressive. Ow! Go our bone minions! Our binions! Bonians! Go bonians! Ow! Bone bros! Yes. Stop it! Help! Deal with this! Wait, did they heal us? You can heal us? It's incredible. $50 charm. We're a resident of a bone zone. Hookah. Nailed it. Glorious treasure. Yes. Glorious. No, we don't know why we're talking like that. 5. We do both. It didn't even change anything. Okay. Prevents it from breaking. Do we have anything that... Yeah, there. Fuckers. Peekaboo. Fucking. Thank you. Whoa! Poop. Ah! Didn't think they'd be right there. He just turned around. Gang. Ah. Something has changed. Where, though? Ah. Here, though. Swindler's ring. 50 barter. The ring of lost fingers. Interesting. Oh, we can upgrade? Oh, no, we can't. That was for making potions. Majestic Shell has been renovated for use as a ship's cabin. Even before the world end, it has long been the custom. Oh! Ship upgrade! Inside a colossal creature, you find a note that speaks of the temporal pickaxe. Apparently, this pickaxe can define time itself and recover ore from long depleted veins. Jeez. No! Where are bones at? Well, they'll probably just show up. Our map has been updated? Oh. Oh. Ew. Coven of a Mollusk Castle. Hmm. Yes. Hmm. Squishy. No? Nothing? Guess maybe in other buildings. Buddy bones. Oh, don't mind those. Those are just our buddy bones. We're fucking gone, missing somewhere. Fuckers, you know how much mana we spent on all of you? Whoa. Of course not. What the fuck? Where are bones at? Get it. We summon a bone, will they come? No. Their bones are just missing somewhere. We have missing bones. That's so sad. Yeah. Cool. Like, they're still alive somewhere. Our bones, we mean. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Our bones! Is that a book? Yay! At least one bone is here. Y'all fuck now, our bones are gathering. Just one though. believe our bones went away. So sad. Honey? Hmm. Ow! Oh, we need health. Where's all our bones again? We'd at least have a bone here, and they stuck up there? Oh, good. Wait, no. This. Oh, we'll poke around a bit down here first and then go up. Ooh. You know what? How about we just take that lift? Suppose kind of need to start thinking about what game we're going to stream after this, you know? Because we'll probably be beating this today. Be a bit surprised if we didn't. Where? Thank you. Yes. These are a bit turned around in this game. Oh, we wish our bones were here. Hold it. Ow! Run away! Yeah. It got. Okay. Pardon. Ah! No! Why? Yeah, surely nothing could go wrong sleeping in these beds. Sleep in them. Ooh. Gag. A bone! 2 bones! Kind of funny that they just keep, like, appearing. A bucket. No, but we didn't open this. Did y'all do this? No, surely not. Well, alright. Ooh, nice. Torturer's finger key. Alright. Why are there frogs inside this mollusk? What? No! 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 Damn it! We hit the wrong button. Let's hit control at some point. Okay, well, now to get back to where we were. Oh, we're glad that it seems like things haven't respawned, at least. And we got more bones back! Oh, what a lucky day. Hey, gang. Let's keep going. With us, right? Yeah. Let's go into this flush tunnel. Gross. Alright, everyone. Come on in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fine. Fine. Scoff. You coming? No, of course not. Oh, look at this platforming puzzle. No. Okay, good. Yay, a delusion! Yay, we're delusional! Damn it. Yeah, that's right. Shroom wine. E. Oh, you want to spell with us? Ow. Ow. That actually hurt. Shroomore. Fascinating. Uh-huh. Wah. Hmm. Ah, okay. Let's go check out this. Charm. Oh, geez. Even that's not enough. That's fine. We can just lockpick the door. Sky snail hole. We're getting stuff for our boat. That's funny. We weren't expecting that. Also, this place is fucking huge. Temporal pickaxe. Ooh, mining really is a form of time travel. You descend into earlier layers of Earth and extract them. This curious pickaxe just makes the process a little more direct. Interesting. Oh shit. Oh fuck yeah. We just solved any ore problem we might have, didn't we? Sick. Oh, we know where this is, yeah. It's actually, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. Uh-huh. How's that working out for you, bud? Remarkable treasure. Whoa. Well, I guess as long as we keep finding locked or closed doors or whatever, we're going probably somewhere new. Ring of 30 defense. Jeez. A lot of defense. Ooh. A Zan. Oh, we don't know how to pronounce that actually. We're not even gonna try. Hmm. Hmm. Go over here. Yeah, that was a dead end. Right. Yeah. We go up here? Oh. That's how we get the fuck out of here? We need weed. Stand by. Jeez, this place is dense. Ooh. Ooh. This really do be the endgame dungeon with endgame loot to prepare you for the actual endgame, isn't it? And then. Let's actually equip this, because we're sure there's more we need to find. We went in this thing already, right? Yeah. Bionic tunnel. Ooh. No, we think our life has improved since we learned the word Yonic. Check if there's any thing we. Well, that works. That's fine. Oh, okay. Up there? How we get up there? Ah. Oh, we've probably been over here then. Yeah, okay, yeah, this looks rememberable. No! Fuck. Well, I guess that's probably all we can do then. For now in here. Like, we guess we could run around with a truth ring equipped and see if there's anything, but at this point I think we're pretty well explored. There's that one door that won't open until, like, we do everything, and we think that's it. The glowy thing, you know? We're not sure if there'll be another one here. Oops. Sick. And we get a bed with this one? Oh, and we can sleep here without the parasite worm in our head? That's fantastic. Okay, so now we just need to go north, which will be That way. Okay. This is it, right? Yeah. Think our bones will ever show up? Wait, really? 10 off. So sad. Yeah. Real. Bamba. I wish our bones were here. Ow. Just get all of these so we don't fucking step on any of them on accident. Because we will. Oh, please. Cease all these traps. Oh no. Exciting. Please? Please? Okay, fine. Fuck you. Fucking rude. Wait, what the fuck did this do then? Well, oh, oh. Aha! Nope. Mm-hmm. Magical manticles. The dark iron shoot through cipher. Fill your hands with magical power while wearing them. Wear it attacks sluggishly, but will find their spell casting much empowered. Ooh. You know. Okay, that doesn't really help us with a ship, though. Hmm. Is that really it? Guess so. Okay, well, sure, let's check out over here. So much ore! Distant island? Where though? Okay. Guessing that's a no. Like, is it those? That looks distant. We'll go check that out. Our fucking mollusk ship. Is this it? Clockwork ore. Our bones are still somewhere out there. We missed some. We missed our bones terribly. Ugh. Got him. Oh, okay. The fuck are we? I wish there was a button to like resending you. Okay, here we are. Okay. So that's the Lost City of Progress. Okay, so we'll check out this then. Okay, we think we're getting somewhere with this. Walk into this? Yes. Just can't boat through it. To face Val in a cradle, you'll need to upgrade a cutter with a device that can pierce its powerful force field. You found a deserted island to the south of the Arctic Isles where an ancient Embrian ship has run aground. Could this be what you're searching for? Probably. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Only our bones were here. Yes, we will continue to lamenting our missing bones. Oh, that's not gonna, if they're not gonna glow, then geez, I'll just... Oh yeah! Oop, we missed. Damn it! Damn it! We wish we knew what these Death's Veil do. We have a bunch of them. Stealth Master. Like we need to look everywhere for possibly hidden skulls. Or here. Bill's here. Bill's here. Oh. 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 I'll just get strength up to 6. Wanna explore the rest of that mollusk area. A large breaker-like switch is set in the console before you. The whole thing and the hut around it seem to have been put together from a haphazard, if impressive, selection of parts which are now showing their age. Look it! Switch is stiff, moving only with a grinding sound when you thud back onto devices. No immediate change anywhere around you. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, right on. It's over there. Oh. A little disappointing, but fair enough. Ooh, there's a bunch of things flying over there. Really? How about now? Not enough mana. A key. Oh, jeez, they're mad at us. Serpentine. Ow. There, we did it. Murdered them all. I wish we could dismiss our minions so we could resummon them here. Really? This is getting statistically absurd. Thank you. Hypnotic brooch. That seems to be just mountain of twigs and faded flowers until you find you can't walk away from it, entranced by its appearance. Others find it enticing too. Will fall under your entice spell for longer than usual. Yeah, well, we still don't know what the fuck that does. The entice spell. What? I guess go down here next. Way. We need to go use a bathroom, so we're gonna do that. We'll be back in a couple minutes. We're gonna run an ad. Yeah, we'll be back. Burb. Oop. Meow 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 meow. You know what's cool? So one of our friends who we play, he's been a friend for a while. We're streaming Supermarket together on Wednesdays, but they edit stream highlights and stuff, which they do after being inspired from us. And they've asked a few times for some of our songs if he could put it in the videos as, like, you know, during montages or whatever. And it's like, yeah, that's so exciting. Let's see. Yeah, like what the fuck does this do? It's just a potent alchemical potential? So it, like, what, do you mix it with potions or something to get really good ones? 5 of those? Hmm. Uh, yeah, okay, yeah. Oop. Uses defenses, that's fine. Draws the power of a mind and converts them into something more kinetic, trading mana for increased damage in battle. Oh, okay. Potency of Potens. Oh, that's kind of cool. Minor boost to everything. This. Poison. Yeah, okay. Please? You know what? We will switch over to just attacking, because just mana. Mana. That's the reason, is mana. What do we have here? Of a health? Oh, potion syrup. Wait, is it? Okay. Let's do that instead. Damn it. You know, with these boots of speed, we can juke. Not. I guess it's not juking. Evade. We can evade. Goodies. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 ba. Let's go this way first. We can't believe it didn't see us. Whoa. Please? Thank you? Okay. Something has changed. Ooh. No. 7. Oh, wait. Oh, 50 charm, we can do that. Hold the flick it! Click. Home here, nothing ringing, and then use a strange echoing silent. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah. Okay. Ooh. What? What? Whatever. Let's go up to that little thing, that mountain. 85? Oh, geez, we don't think we can hit that. Yeah, we're... just not charismatic enough. I wish we had a ring that regenerated mana, even if it's just like a slow trickle. Ow, that's rude. We can't do anything about this. Or from the other side. Can't get in. Oh well. He's got so much Emberian ore. Let's drink a stamina potion. Where the fuck are they? Ah. Cool. Oh. Well, that's kind of nothing really at this point. We're like swimming in ore. Oh. Yay, mana. The face that peers through a straggle of hair is a picture of incomprehension and suspicion, suddenly breaking into an unexpected gap-toothed smile of amazement. Come closer there. I'm hardly going to kill the first conversation partner I've had in 30 years. Let me look at you. You are real, aren't you? Not another entropic discharge of a sphere? That's the first time I've been accused of that. Well, you certainly wouldn't be the first case of it. Still, you seem real. So do I, most of the time. My name is Rasmussen? As she comes closer, you can see that Rasmussen's clothes, ragged as it is, was once a resplendent set of old Emberian robes, or rather, many sets now seamlessly all patched and joined together into a single bizarre ensemble. You really are real. I was so sure we were all going to die out before anyone came back. Who's dying out? We, the Rasmussen clan, my ancestors, were one who built the ship you've no doubt spotted right on top of us here. I thought we were all going to die out before anyone came back. What is this place? This is, well, it doesn't really have a name. This is just where we ended up. Thought we were going to die out before anyone came back. Been here alone for how long? Oh, we're going on 40 years now since my parents died. I think that's right, at least. It's a bit hard to keep track. Well, been here, the family, I mean, since everything really, long before I was born. I thought we were all going to die out before anyone came back. I'm here looking for an engine, a sphere, I was told. You know about it? Now it's still indoors. Yes, indeed. I should ask how you found me. I suppose, but I have so many more interesting questions. So many things I've heard about the world out there. My grandfather told me you all live inside giant mushrooms. Don't they get a bit smelly? Do you still have snakes? I always wanted a pet snake. But where are my manners? Excuse me, it's been 30 years since I needed them. My questions can wait. You must have questions for me. I was trying to explain to you, wasn't I? This is our home. It was never meant to be, but the Rasmussens, Gladly. Well now, my 8th great-grandmother was an engineer, an impossibly good one. When she was young, she became convinced that some terrible cataclysm was coming and she built a ship to take us away. New engine that could outrun the destruction. It almost worked. We escaped, but though the engine was a wonder, something went wrong with the steering. Instead of getting all the way here, the ship foundered, crashed here. My ancestors scavenged from the ship, tore it to pieces, and reassembled it. Used the engine for protection instead of propulsion. It would fry any big ship that got near, and after a while, they just stopped trying. Most likely, people got scared until now. So we've been here ever since, just us, and now I'm the only one at all, the last Rasmussen. I've been hoping that someone might come, or I still could speak with them. I imagine you want to know more about the engine now. The engine is revolutionary. It still works, you know. I'm the only one maintaining it for now, but I don't know what I'm maintaining it for anymore. In any case, the engine works. It's up there, up in the wreck of a ship, though without anything to do, it just puts out more and more energy. But you could remove it if you wanted. That's what you came for, isn't it? Don't worry, I know you didn't come here just to listen to me. The sphere is up above, but you won't be able to reach it just like that. It puts out too much energy to get close to it. But there's a way to shut it off. 2 switches elsewhere on the island, separate from each other. Fail-safes. You can switch them both, the sphere will disconnect. You'll be able to get it out, move it. You really don't mind if I remove it? What, you think I'm gonna stop you? You think I could even try? In any case, what's it doing here now? Protecting me? From what? When I'm gone, it will be protecting nothing at all. No, much better that it goes back to its original purpose. If you can switch them both, the sphere will disconnect. You'll be able... Okay, found them. They're already shut. Smiles a little sadly. I suspect as much. Forgive an old man a little conversational indulgence, will you? I just wanted to hear another voice for a while. You can go now, up into his ship. The sphere is there. Bye. Oh. What a pal. Oh, that's funny. We could have just gone by him. Oh, an interesting landmark. Fun, I guess. Okay, don't go flying off. So, we just met, like, a real live Emberian, though. That's kind of, like, a big deal. Of course there's enemies. What? Whatever. Definitely don't have that, but we can try. Ow! Ow! Yay! Okay. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Oh, good. Dealt with. Hey, first try. Ooh. Ooh. The sphere. Yeah, just pick that up. The phase valve on a corridor, you need to upgrade a Hmm. Okay. What's this? Looks like we've been there, whatever it is. Yeah. Right. Surely we've been there if it's already on our map. Chunk. Okay. Build. Build. Oh. Need more iron. We probably need a sleep, don't we? Yes, yes, the worms in our head. Ooh. Ooh. Do we get any statue body parts from the garden? Question mark? I already went up here, right? This is the library. Wait, oh. Oh, a goblet. Ah. Oh? Oh, really? That's sick. Dang. Find numerous documents on the theory and practice of cipher magic. Seems all. Wow, after all these years, we opened that. Whatever. Yeah. Oh. That takes iron though. Why don't you have iron? Thanks, Fina. There, now we have enough money for a while. You know what? We're just gonna buy all of these. So, let's see. Neat. You know what? Sure, why not? We're fucking loaded now. Wait, isn't that what we already have? Yeah, we think so. Upgrades. Ooh. You know what? Just buy it all. How do we call it here? That's fine. Ooh. Oh, we can go through. Right. We can get a shit ton of iron from places now, can't we? Clockwork Kingdom. Zoomies. What? No iron ore? Airship dock. Where would that be? Over here. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's run around a bit and look for some caves to go loot for, some iron. Oh no! Alright. Anyone see a cave? Environmental storytelling. Okay, let's see. Like there's a cave there. Yeah. Get murdered. Dang it. Johnny? Oh. Over here. I don't think we've ever been down here. Hey. No. We think that's what this means when you see one of those. There's an invisible wall or whatever somewhere nearby. Which is nice that they give, like, you know, an actual indicator. absolutely no idea where the fuck we are, but that's fine. Whatever. Where are we? Oh, okay. Ooh, cave. Even better mines. Ugh. Ugh. Not enough mana. We're hoping to find more iron ore in this place. So far, we found none. Something has changed. Oh, was it this? Oh. Oh. Exciting. Okay, we got iron ore. Great. Let's keep poking around this place. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh. Sneaky. Delusion? No. Ooh, more ore. Yes, we would like more ore. Thank you. Ooh. Something has changed already just from one. No idea what or where, but yeah, whatever. Who is this? Okay. Check up here. Ooh, a chest. What is it? Glorious. Zoomies. Perish. Hey, how's it going down here? Ooh. Yeah. Do we want to furnish? Nah. Let's go take a little sleepy poo. Yeah. We know it. It's fine. Fine. It's just a little bit of blood. Okay. Alright, we were here already. It's down this way. Yay, more iron ore. The arm, another arm. Ooh. So, reconfigure the single blade into two with a flick of a switch. The oil sword of swoom weave. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Small shifty maintain. Okay. Alright, everyone who's excited to unleash a god. Yeah. Surely nothing can go wrong here. You hostile? The creature stares at you with chilling intensity. Its words hiss through sharp teeth but speak slowly, methodically. Greetings, trespasser. I have been watching you for some time, trampling on my grounds, desiccating my home, erecting your petty trinkets. And I have watched you as you sleep. I have savored your flesh, drunk from your blood, tasted your dreams. Erect trinkets. Aha, penis. I thought you would flee in terror, but still you linger where you do not belong. So I ask you, trespasser, why do you torment me so? I'm tormenting you? There's a monster in my basement. The creature releases a guttural sigh. Monster, indeed. It has been many a century since I could hold my own gaze in a mirror. But monster, no, this is not your basement. These grounds are my prison, but they are also my home. I saw these timbers raised some 200 years ago, and I've dwelled here ever since. You may have purchased a scrap of paper for a considerable sum. Perhaps it bears the signature of some foolish noble. I care not. These lands are mine. She takes a deep breath. But there are things more valuable than at home, such as one's freedom. I'm shackled here, trespasser, held captive within my own grounds by powerful cipher magic. If you would help me win my freedom, I would recognize your claim to this manor. What you say? You attacked me while I slept. Why should I trust you? I admit we may have gotten off on a wrong start, but remember, trespasser, that you cast the first stone. It is natural to ask rashly when threatened. So, let's say I do help. Will you leave me alone? Alas, there are few places for a creature like me to live safely. If you grant me freedom, I would permit you governance of a manor, staying myself in these underhalls. But oh, what wonderful freedom would bring! I'd be much enriched by my travels. Would grant you great boons after feasting on your flesh. What? Hold on, you still drink my blood? Oh, the kiss of a Varamian is nothing so cruel as merely sucking blood. It is a tender union of two souls. Oh, we're getting married! My worm tongue bonds with your nervous system, and for a beautiful moment our minds are as one. The dreams you have seen, they are my own. A gift in exchange for sustenance. My freedom in exchange for a portion of your health. You would be invigorated after waking here. Your senses heightened, your reflexes sharpened. Fine. Excellent, here's what you must do. In the forest of Western Halashali, there is a decrepit house, not dissimilar to my own. I once frequented that place. This key will unlock it. A vermin lived there once. I do not know if they remain, but I know this, that they were captive like me, cast off their oppressors, recover their spellbook, and I might do the same. What? Okay. What are you? I am a Varami, named after the parasite that lives inside me. It hungers for more than just flesh. Human thoughts, feelings, emotions. These are its sustenance, and my kind stalks through the night, feeding on dreams. The Varamian parasite is a long serpent-like maggot. It festers in unseemly places and drops on its prey, quickly forcing its life inside its mouth. It slithers down their throat and lodges in their bowels. Its toxins cloud their mind, veiling the latent horror with a false euphoria. The parasite cannot survive on normal food. It will force its host to choke it back up. Instead, in the dead of night, they crave the warmth of human skin. When a parasite feeds, it emerges from a host's mouth and uses its own teeth. For the first century or so, the host appears not to age, but within time, the parasite merges with its host until the two become one, and they look like me. I've lived for 400 years, but I was not always a twisted Varamian before you. Long ago, I was a human girl, not so different from any other. As a girl, I was called Elsa Thornwood. I have not spoken that name in a long time. My parents and I were refugees from the World Rend, if you can believe such a thing. We were lucky enough to be aboard an Iberian skyship which crashed on these isles. I was 5 years old. Few remember now, but Hollowtown started as a camp of these survivors. As a young girl, my parents gave me a harp that taught me the old Iberian songs. Beautiful stories of great cities that I nor anyone else would ever see again. So woods that I entered, it was in the woods that it entered my throat, the parasite. I choked, retched, but to no avail. My parents would not consult the local Wiccans, as the Iberians were proud secular folks. That night they found me feeding on my mother. The parasite half emerged from my mouth. I fled and never saw my parents again. I traveled the sky realms for a long time, moving from island to island. When I returned to my childhood home of Hollowtown, I was more than a century old, though I looked not a day over 20. Everyone I knew was dead. I remembered sitting at the graves of my parents for days, trapped in a silent grief. I found my old harp for sale, an antique. I bought it and played at the tavern, but everyone had forgotten the old songs. Folks followed the Wiccan ways. The Iberian cities had faded into myth. Doubt you can understand what it feels like to be a stranger in your own home, but I settled here in Hollowshire, made my fortune and built this manor. With time, the parasite merged with my body. I was human no more, an elderly Vermeer. It was harder to hide, and eventually, a damn Krendnix found me here. Thank you. Quite alright. If I'm honest, I enjoyed telling it to someone. Thank you. That's it. I'm a hunt parasites, but there's an irony in that, for they do not kill their quarry but entrap them, bind them in their homes, and live in their place. It is more than a simple theft, for Christopher Vermeer is coveted by some. He comes to me often enough, offering his flesh so this farce may continue. It's been some 50 years now. First his father, who passed it to the son. They hunt in packs, you see. This infernal cipher seal prevented me from harming them. And the further I move from it, the weaker I become. If I were to leave this island, I would surely die. Okay. Wild. Alright, let's go take a nap and see how that turns out. Surely nothing bad. Wait. Oh, we could have done this here? Well, shit. Shit. Oh, do we not actually get any buffs till we free it? That's fair. Okay. Zoop. Zoop-a-doop, boom, 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 boom. Zoop-a-doop, boom, 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 boom. Okay, so let's do of course Western Forest. Okay, so somewhere over here, we guess. Let's go take a little nappy poo. Two coins. The fuck? Here's our bed. found it. Also, she slays you when you're sleeping? Don't misgender the monster? That's so valid. That's such a mood. Wow. Normally it's us who's lurking. Wow! We're everywhere. We exist in all places. See all. We need to work on finishing editing a bunch of stuff, really. The Elden Ring thing, as you know, is still work in progress, and then, okay, you're not enemies. You also aren't. Oh, we could just ask someone to follow us? That's silly. Interesting. So, small house somewhere for that, and then a ruined house. Okay. Strange house. That might be it. Oh. Whoa, you! Bastards, are these Inquisition scum friends of yours, stranger? Or should I say confessor now? I've been given a task I don't want to do. She sent you to kill Danyu, hasn't she? Her eyes burn with fury. That bitch. So she would betray us? Everything we once held dear just to get to Vela? Know this place? No, it's my home, the last place I settled with my parents before they... She choked on her words. Listen, stranger, you don't have to do this. The High Confessor, you don't owe her anything. She's using you. Spectral tears fall from her face, shimmering in the light as they disappear. Please, stranger, use that knife to cut its bonds, not to... He sniffs and swallows, but says nothing more. Yeah, okay. Fuck the High Confessor. We got your back, homie. Oh. Nani? Oh. Oh. Yeah, of course. You're one they sent from a Troll Tribunal? Like I told my handler, it's just an F-class godlet. Our tribunal has this under control. No idea why they had to wait for some fool from your branch of prisoner misfits. Shrugs. I mean, no offense. We're just doing our job. Poorly. Oh. Godwin emits a soft, sad sound that seems to echo through your bones. Her name is Danu. In middle age, she was the patron god of a powerful kingdom, a prophet who could predict and change the fate of empires. But after the God War, she was just my friend. My parents had been charged with keeping her safe from the Inquisition. Danu was grateful and taught me how to master my sophistry, how to read the threads of possibility that spill from all things, and catch glimpses of likely futures. When Vela found me and I became a Dark Star, I left Danu here, with charms and sigils for protection. Even now, in this form, I still look over her. So why does the High Confessor want her dead? Because she means a lot to me, to her. It's a test of loyalty. I am the ghost of a Dark Star Kaer. I was born of trauma she felt when she fell to her own doom in the mutiny. But Kaer did not die. Her heart still beats. She was tortured for months by the Inquisition, driven to madness with unspeakable tools and vices, and then, when they were done with her, they threw her in a cipher. Insulated cell. For the first time in her life, she could not hear the language of the cosmos. For Kahar, it was like being deprived of air. Not that I can know for sure because we were already separate. Whatever they did to me, to Kahar, in those years, turned her into the High Confessor you know. So you're the ghost of a High Confessor? Called it! You're thinking that we seem like completely different people? Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Listen, stranger, the Kahar in the coffin, she's but a shadow of her former self, a shriveled corpse who barely clings to her life. This godla is the last remnant of who she once was. If you killed Danu here, there will be nothing left of Kaer. Nothing but a ghost. 3. You approach the godla with a void knife. The godla shrieks an alien ethereal sound that seems to resound through all your senses. Knife cuts through her bonds with one strike, shattering the blade into 1,000 pieces. Godla is free. It chirps and waves of warmth spread through your body. Ghost of Kara nods at you. Thank you dearly, stranger. Danu did not deserve such a cruel fate. See you back in a blinding light. Something tells me Inquisition will not look favorably upon the High Confessor for this. Yeah, but that's not our problem. We failed. Okay, we need to find a ruined house and find a spellbook in it. Slowly fucking losing our mind. Hell yeah. I don't know what we're saying that to, just in general, we guess. Push your bones. No! Why? Alright, this. Creature looks, he's still human. 50? Oh, that's easy. You seem sincere in your penance. Yeah, we're sincere, alright. Ooh. Goblin mask! Goblin these nuts. Got him. Okay, so maybe this then? South. We tricked you, went out, sorry. Whoa! Oh, nice, we made it. Go there. How do we get there? Are we gonna have to... Yeah. Whoa! Nailed it. Oh. Thank you for iron. Ah. Old spellbook. Yeah, this house does look pretty similar. Alright, let's go back. Wham wham wham. Damn, look at that handling. Let's actually try it out. Whoa! Goes so fast now. That's sick. Can we park? Can we park? Please. Thank you. Okay. Zoom. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Okay, well, fair enough, I guess. Only we helped. You have returned. Yep. I was worried it was lost. This is an exquisite gift, mortal. The Vermeer flicks to a certain page of a book and tears it free. She speaks a flurry of cipher and the air turns cold. The sound reverberates in your mind like 1,000 glasses smashing. Oh, I feel it already. Great weight has been lifted. I have my freedom and you have my sincerest thanks. I'll fly through the sky realm once more to take in wonders and beauty both. The kiss of a free Vermeer is a wonderful thing, mortal. You will share my euphoria when you wake in your bed. Cool, thanks. What a cool friend. What a cool roomie. God, we could work out an arrangement. You dream of soaring through the sky realms. Your wings take you over dense forests, sprawling metropolises, and crumbling ruins. You land in a field of brilliant flowers. Under a green star and a field of cold breeze embraces you. You wake inspired, knowing anything is possible. You barely notice the blood on your pillow. All attributes +1? Whoa! That's sick, though. Alright, so now we just take a little bit of a nap to regenerate the blood. Okay. Somewhere around here? Oh, a little too far, it seems. Oh, we think that's it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, you know, no, because we're gonna have to get back up, so let's, you know, let's have this be over somewhere we can actually get to, you know? There. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. High Confessor Coffin is being escorted away by her own agents. Let go of me, you fools! She coughs uncontrollably. She sees you. Confessor, there you are, you traitor! Do you know what you have done? Think appeasing the damn spirit will stop this madness? That thing is not even real, just a shadow of my former self. A vestige of trauma. Singed upon the skies. You deserve this. She exhales a deep, raspy breath. Listen, Confessor 17. They'll throw me in a cell with no lock, but from which I'll never see the light of a neon star again. But I won't resent you. I won't curse your name so long as you do one thing. Bella, crush her skull and shatter her bones for what she did to me. You hear her faintly sobbing inside the coffin. Sucks to suck. Thank you for what you did back there, stranger. Not all would have done what you did. Don't spare any tears for our High Confessor. It hardly pleases me to see my true self brought so low, but she dug her own grave by siding with these authoritarian bastards. A coffin fit. Hey! She smirks. Oh, don't worry. They can't see or hear me. I may be a ghost, but I can still weave a simple concealment spell. Do I have to follow orders then? I wouldn't worry about him. That bumbling fool hasn't the slightest clue what's going on. My personal feeling for the High Confessor's side, a plan is still your best chance of getting close to Vela. Looks like you've done it, stranger. The cuddle's been fitted with a fancy gadgets and blah 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 blah. Really managed to pull it off. Doubt the Inquisition will notice if a single confessor goes missing in the chaos. She winks. So tell me, stranger, if you make it through this, what will you do next? See where wind goes. Ah, free spirit, eh? I've no doubt you've made quite an adventurer. But I suppose you shouldn't count your egg sacs before they burst, eh? The cradle isn't gonna insult itself. Seems like your companions are ready for a fight ahead. All you have to do is take the cutter and depart for the cradle. If anyone can get Vela, you lot can. If anyone can stop her, well, I don't know. Many wise heads have been turned by Vela's grandiose dreams before. I fear you may be tempted too. I won't tell you what to do when you meet Vela face to face. That's for you to decide, stranger, but I trust when it comes to it, you'll do what's right. Yeah, no doubt. Ugh. Got a headache and we're not sure if it's like from what. Have we not eaten enough? Have we not drinking enough? Did we not get good sleep? We thought we got good sleep. We've been drinking water. We finished the Soylent. Clearly, the only answer left is more weed. Orth looks agitated, shifting in armor. You know, I've faced up to impossible odds before. I always bested them, so why do I feel so goddamn nervous? She looks at her hand. It's trembling slightly. She crunches it into a fist. Guess it's always looked up to Vela. She saved me more times than I can count. So even though I know this is the right thing to do, my stomach's still churning. She looks at you. Listen, Confessor. When we meet, you told me we'd finish what I started. Mutiny against Vela and stop her before she does the unthinkable. Stand by that? You really think we can do this? Hmm. Nah, this might not be what I was hoping to hear, but I think you're right. You know, I've never felt like I belonged anywhere. Being born from a glass tube, you do that to you. In those first few years with Vela, when we thought we were really making a difference, there's still Vela's dream we were chasing, you know? Now I think I finally know what my purpose is, to stop the evils of my ancestors from ever being repeated. She twists up the corner of her mouth. Or die trying. Better or worse, that's thanks to you, Confessor, so I suppose I just want to say thank you. Yeah. Smells at you warmly. Ever since we saw, I've been thinking of that angel. I've long read of such ominous entities drifting in the void beyond reality, but until now they were entirely theoretical. But seeing such a creature in the flesh, I could feel it. Incongruity, its vast contradiction, like a thorn in my brain. With something so alien to this world, maybe Vela really can bend reality to her will. The Duchess plays idly with her void dagger, watching it glide through the air. Oh, Confessor, my apologies, I was lost in thought. It's that angel. I've long read of such entities drifting in the void beyond reality, but until now they were entirely theoretical. For all the complexities of our cipher art, we only have a smallest understanding of a void. Confessor, you told me that Vela must be stopped and that us endless must learn to accept our fate. I've been thinking on this a great deal these past few days. My people's burden is ours to bear, and though we will meet our torment, I believe some good, no matter how slight, can be gleaned from the worst of tragedies. Bella's idea of heaven might benefit my people, but I have no doubt it would wreak great havoc and disruption upon everyone else. For this reason, I'll help you stop Vela, no matter the cost. You are still going to try to stop her, correct? Well, we wouldn't say too chaotic of an idea, but sure. She nods. I thought as much. It'll be a risky fight, but I'll do my best to aid you. When we reach a cradle, I'll keep Vela's main force distracted with a cipher shield. That should give you time to find an alternative entrance. No matter what, there'll be a perilous mission. I've spoken to Kar and arranged for my daughter's hand to be delivered home if I am to meet a similar fate to hers. Frost is sipping from a teacup when he raises in salute at your approach. Ah, Confessor, good of you to join us. So here we are at last. The interval is nearly over. The curtain's soon to open. Everything is in place for the final act. Let's just hope I can remember my lines. You'll do fine, Frost. After all, we rehearsed plenty. He sips. Nevertheless, a little stage fright is only natural. This is the confrontation I've been running from all along. This is what I became horrors to escape. Yet I am finding that the fear is less biting than before. It feels calming somehow. I'll last be walking towards my troubles with a firm resolve. He snorts. Funny how long we resist the simplest lessons. Professor, do you remember our first meeting? Lately I found myself turning over in my brain. The time you persuaded me that the angel's promise was a mirage, that a better world can only be built one brick at a time. Those were wise words. The Dark Stars could have bettered so many lives with all the power and treasures we attained. If we've done the hard work and made the hard choices, instead we took an easy path, following our leader into damnation for a prize that could absolve any crime. But, he takes a deep breath and locks eyes with you, things are different now. Don't you see? The cradle has risen. The stable door has blown off its bally hinges. Everything the Clockwork Kingdom ever tried was mere child's play compared to the angel. That is it, the real deal. And now we're on the precipice. I find I cannot turn my back. It's all Horace's fault, I'm afraid. His visions were so good because he still had hope. Hope that every person could be redeemed. That love really was more powerful than despair. And you reawakened my own self. That hope didn't die. It stayed with me, infectious, all mixed up together with everything I've seen and done. Ross smiles refuelly. So you see, I believe that Horace wasn't wrong to hope. I mean that literally. I have no choice but to believe. For Sam and my family and everyone I've ever loved. Sorry, Frost. Won't let you activate the angel. Frost glares at you for a while, then nods, his expression surprisingly peaceful. Very well. If this final act should cast us as foes, then let us play our parts with gusto. Sighs, I'm going to flipping regret all this, aren't I? Yeah. Well, this is it. One last daring push into Vela's maelstrom, eh? Only this time I fear there'll be no second chances. Choo-choo is serious look. Doesn't matter how many times that god of yours can pull you back from the dead. If Vela activates that abomination, it's all over. Unless we can stop her, Vela will either rule the world or end it. Damn that girl for bringing it to this. She could have done great things, you know. Name could have gone down in history as a savior, not a tyrant. Well, anyway, the cutter's ready to depart. You might want to check with the rest of the crew to see how they're holding up first, but otherwise, use the controls when you're ready. Just make sure you're really ready, eh? Assaulting a cradle is no easy task. This may just be the last thing we ever do. Place as a fortress, too risky for a head-on assault, but if a Duchess can distract Vela's entourage with her magic, the rest of you might have a chance. Frost thinks he spotted a back door, some sort of utility pipe that could be cracked open, giving you and Orath a way inside. And Orath will head straight for Vela and try to keep her busy, and for you, find that angel at all costs. Then, if all goes to plan, we'll meet up in a Cradle Central Center and we'll boot that angel back to Void. Piece of cake, eh? Yeah. Piece of cake. You know what? Before we head out here, let's do all this. Please bring us back to where we think it will. Nope. That's fine. Because we can just go... Nope. It's over here. Please? Okay. Also, we have an unspent delusion? Well, fuck it. Where do we get all these mana potions from? Not that we're complaining. Alright, let's go! Let's go! Once more of a rectum. Yeah, okay. Find Frost, help him make an entrance. Okay. Careful, Confessor. Anything more dangerous might start having fun. Full flow, seemingly possessed. Onward, ladies, no dawdling. Alteration pile. Short time, break a leg. If only we could have our bones here. Got him. Pipe. Process once again. Confessor. Attempting your hole. Filter somewhere. Okay. Yeah. A ditto. I love ditto. What the fuck is that? Cool robot. Hey, we got Ditto. Zoomies. Ow. Okay, fine. We just run by you. If we just said nah, no thanks. Cool. Okay, but like now what? Duchess has been hacked to pieces. You see parts of her body scattered across the floor like a remnants of some gruesome festival. In response to your voice, the finger starts pointing wildly. You follow her piled body components and pull a jaw from within. Sorry, Confessor couldn't hold them all back. Fix you? And for help. Okay. Back to exploring. Like that if we wanted, we think we could teleport back to our airship. And then rest and then come back here. That's not right. They're already up there. Okay, well... Is this for Angel? I wish we had our bones. Ow. I wish we had our skeletons. Whew. A replicated spawn of an angel. Oh, okay. So that was it. Some way, at least. Bathroom. We'll be back. There's no music playing here. We'll start something. Wow. It still has like 10 seconds left, so we'll let that finish up. RQ, RQ. We got some ginger beer. Oh, spicy. Alright, back into the game. Ah. Fuck. That was such a waste. Vala stands over a lifeless body of her once friend Orloth, her sword still dripping with blood and her face twisted with fury. You! You should be dead. I struck my sword into your heart. I saw your body fall. Would have taken a god to stop you from... Eyes narrow. Oh, now I get it, Confessor. You really have been following my footsteps, haven't you? Let's talk about this. No more talk, Confessor. Not after everything you've done. Turn my comrades against me, forcing my hand. Their blood is on your conscience as much as my own. Abandoned your cause long ago, Vela. She scoffs. They were just afraid of real change. None of them tried to assassinate me until you showed up. She pointed its sword at you, Orthoth's blood still dripping from it. Get ready, Confessor. I won't let you nor your Inquisition get in the way of what comes next, for the sake of humanity. Don't you mean for the sake of Isabet, your sister? That's what this really is about. Bella glares at you with newfound fury. How dare you mention her name? You know nothing of her soul, of my family. Isabet was... She meant more to me than... Bella's eyes closed for a long moment. Isabet, my mother burned alive in my father's mansion. Then that Isabet was taken so young and I alone should live. Yeah, that's fine. Drink a shielding potion. Oop. And then... Combat! Now, if only we had our clones with us. Oh, this is gonna be easier than the angel. Hold on, don't mind us. Murdered. Nice hand. We should have asked about it. Bella wheezes and coughs, blood dripping from her lips. It seems I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. She grins weakly, showing her teeth glazed and red. I guess it's up to you now, Confessor. The angel awaits. Just consider what I said. You could use it to save this broken world. Okay. Oh, it's the ghost. Holy fuck. What do we have here? It seems as though some wretched soul spat from a dank prison cell has somehow stumbled into a most fateful moment in living memory, she grins. The angel watches you, stranger. So, to its incomprehensible mind, you are a little more than an insect crawling on shit. Yet here, in this plane of existence, as no power within one such as you, it is a thing born of a void. It can think and feel only in cipher, and lacks the perspective of a mere mortal. To have agency in this place, it must merge with another. This creature defies foresight, stranger. In the threads of prophecy, this moment is an abyss through which I cannot see. For years, I thought it was Vela who would stand at the precipice, but now I see that is you. Merely a roll of a dice. She smirks. Many in your position would claim sole responsibility for their success. I'm glad you have a sense to see otherwise. These islands you have long been the home of dreamers and fanatics. Fanaticists. Their delusions have seeped into the fabric of Earth, waiting for one to reclaim them. People here have hung their wishes on your shoulders, nothing more. But you should do well to remember that your power, all power, is borrowed. We are not but conduits. And now, whether by chance of skill, you wield more power than any before you. The last time this angel was roused, the whole world was destroyed. You could banish it, or you could merge with it. Succeed where those before you failed. What will you do? Well, it's now or never. Good luck, stranger. Or perhaps I should call you friend. Aw. Fucking sick! As you approach the angel, a pressure builds inside your skull until it feels like your head might split in twain. Your body shivers with a nauseating energy. Somehow you know the angel is inside you. Got my head. Needle of pain gouges through your mind. Memories of your childhood, of your people and places you knew, all flash before your eyes, retched forth by the will of this creature. It is trying to understand you? I want you to leave. Your body seized with impotence and impatience. Yes, you understand. The angel can do nothing on its own. Not in this reality, not in this body. It is trapped here. Must merge with another, sentient being from this material plane, if it is to have any agency here. It would need only be a moment and the angel could separate once more, peeling off from its new form and returning to the void. Or if it could stay and weave a new reality within this one. Need no more warmth, angel. What are you? Word pain, but this time the memories are not your own. A sensation of limitless possibilities, of incomprehensible freedom and unending time envelops you. For just a fraction of a moment, you understand what it meant to be truly infinite, to stretch beyond the limit of this reality. You realize the angel is trying to share its experience with you, though much is lost in translation. You caused the world end, right? What you know of the world end scrapes the history of heresy and a pervasive cultural dread rises to the forefront of your mind. You know if confusion flows through you. Angel doesn't seem to be sure, but you understand that when it was brought here, another tried to merge with it, unsuccessfully. That moment, a simple cry of pain from either of them could have obliterated this world, just as a human could accidentally trample on a colony of ants. Merge, what would happen? See a corpse lowered in a grave, then a baby clawing its way out of the other side of Earth, covered in blood and placenta. To merge would be to die and born anew. Then you see wine being poured into a strange serpent vessel. Glass breaks, the wine remains, keeping the shape. To merge would also change the angel, endowing it with all your own quirks and values. Tingling anticipation suffuses your body. Angel awaits your decision. I want to banish you back to the void. You feel a yearning for something like home, for the expanse of the infinite void, but a wave of anxiety hits you. There will be no going back from this decision. All the pity and despair, the turmoil and the blood, the cynical cruelty and the pious theft, all of it will go on alongside whatever joy the people of the Sky Realms can carve from the crook brought of mere existence. Is this your will? Yep. Your body is engulfed in a warm tingling that soon becomes a tearing, agonizing pain. Your vision distort then seems to blend with your other senses, like your very consciousness is dissolving into water. The angel is borrowing your mortal essence so that it may leave this reality. Your last coherent thought is a desperate hope that you made the right choice.
In a searing flash of light, the angel is torn from existence. For a moment, you see it tumbling into the fractal madness of the void, just before the rip in reality snaps shut. The cradle lurches around you. Without its power source, it has begun to plummet back to the underlands. It is only thanks to the nimble piloting of Jack Basalt that you are rescued from the wreckage. You watch its metal carcass fall below the clouds, taking what remains of Vela and her former comrades with it. You are silent on the journey back, thinking only of Orla, the Duchess, and Caxton Frost, for whom the cradle will forever be a tomb.
Oh, we don't even know what happened to Frost.
With your penitence fulfilled, you are released from the Inquisition. Free at last, you set off alone, caring not where the wind takes you. In the years that follow, tales are told around the Sky Realms of a lone wanderer whose very presence seems to put strange events in motion. Jack Basalt retires from mercenary work and spends the rest of his days drifting from tavern to tavern, drunkenly rambling of his bygone exploits. With time, the names of his former comrades are forgotten, and he is regarded as just another old fool. Frost never marries his lover, Sam'l. He remains a traitor in the eyes of his homeland. The Duchess, shredded and scattered to the winds, finds a strange new peace as a fractured witness to the secret life of the Underlands. The Emberian's armor lies, unrusting, at the base of the world, while her flesh returns to the soil. Their sacrifice is recorded on the jet-black memorial obelisk that stands in the gardens of the Citadel of Doubt in Riova. Thanks to your assistance, Payguth and the Wiccan Covens chase the Apostatic Union out of Hallowshire. Rumours spread of terrible afflictions that twist and deform the region's populace. But one thing is certain: their harvests are bountiful, and their bellies are always full. And in neighbouring Pwyll, the next scry shroom harvest is plentiful indeed, though the mood is sombre, for the villagers know the blood price that was paid. By calming the Entombed One's rage, you ensure that the Queen of Silver will reign over the Endless Realm for many a century more, while her subjects rest safely in the quiet gloom of their mausoleums. And by aiding penitent Thor with her dilemma of sentient flesh, the Endless are able to remain self-sufficient. They continue to feast on meat that is, as far as anyone knows, lacking a mind of its own. With Payguth in control of Hallowshire, the two neighbours form an unusual alliance, pioneering arcane mysteries and magics to the chagrin of the Apostatic Union.
You mean chagrin?
With your help, the Clockwork King dies without an heir, and its courtiers are violently deposed. Though many citizens perish in that first brutal winter, this time a natural spring follows in its wake, along with a blossoming sense of mutual solidarity.
Solidarity!
The Saboteur's leadership ensures that people meet the crisis together, and soon the old songs, all the old songs, return to the tea rooms and temples. It also creates a safe haven for crooks and black marketeers, who swiftly become indispensable to society.
Well, you know.
Many lives are saved by generous aid from Wiccan Hallowshire, whose cultists sense an opportunity to spread the gospel of Payguth. Religion once again becomes a flashpoint in the former kingdom, with local apostates receiving covert backing from the Union. With Vela defeated, the chains that bound your mysterious benefactor shatter, freeing the entity at last. You never cross paths with it again. After the Cradle incident, the High Confessor's ingenuity is finally recognized. In time, she rises to the very top of the Inquisition, serving as Grand Inquisitor.
Wow.
And as for Vela, now she lives only in history books and wicked rhymes to scare children.
Oh. Wow. What a game. Shoutouts to Brindle, the writer. Damn. Damn. Blood Machine based. Sick names. This was an incredible game. Holy shit. Cool. We like having letting your credits play through because, you know, it's important. Plugins and licenses. Hell yeah. The haunted PS1 community. That's cute. Stay deluded. Oh. That was great. That was an incredible game. I kind of want to play through it again eventually, like on our own, so we can actually like sit and read all the books and stuff. Maybe make some other decisions just to see what happens. So yeah, we're gonna go. Tomorrow should be music. And we can we'll raid into Danny again, because Beaver Maple's not streaming today, I guess. So yeah. Thanks again, Slime, for recommending us this game, you know, like however many months ago it was now. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching, love y'all, and remember, only you can prevent forest fires. Bye.